So I want to talk to you about something that I would say most couples therapists understand but wish didn't happen. So did you know that couples wait an average of 6 years before getting help for relationship problems? 6 years. That's not a statistic about how stubborn people are, that's a statistic about how good we've gotten at telling ourselves things aren't that bad. The couples who wait the longest aren't the ones with the worst problems. They're the ones with problems that are just manageable enough to ignore. No big blow up, no clear breaking point, just drift. Slow, quiet, and easy to rationalize. And the rationalizations, they sound completely reasonable. We can't afford it right now. Well, but you found a way to afford the vacation, the renovations, the kids' activities. The question usually really isn't about money, it's about priorities. We need to find childcare is another one. This is a valid logistical challenge. It's also something couples solve in about 48 hours when they're truly committed to solving it. Things will be better once this season passes. Maybe, sometimes. But most times, if you don't do something differently, one season ends and another begins, and the relationship keeps waiting. We don't need someone to solve our problems for us. We're adults. This one I hear a lot, and I understand the instinct behind it. You're capable people, you build a life together. It can feel embarrassing to admit you need outside help. But here's the question I gently ask. If you could solve this on your own, what's been stopping you? Because most couples who say this have already tried. They've had the conversations, they've made the promises, they've given it time, and yet here they are in the same patterns, having the same fights, feeling the same distance. That's not a character flaw. That's what happens when you're too close to your own dynamic to see it clearly. A couples consultant isn't there to solve your problems for you. She's there to help you see what you can't see from inside the relationship. The blind spots, the communication patterns that keep you stuck, the underlying needs that never quite get named. And the tools she gives you aren't based on guesswork. They're grounded in decades of research on what actually helps couples reconnect, repair, and build something more solid. You do the work, she gives you the map. Here's the truth. Every year you wait, you're not just standing still. You're building habits, habits of avoidance, habits of defensiveness and blame, habits of putting the relationship last because nothing is technically on fire. And by the time it feels urgent, you've got years of erosion underneath the surface issue. You don't have to hit rock bottom to decide you want something better. If your relationship feels like it's running on autopilot, connected enough but not really connected, that's the signal, not the crisis. Take my free couples assessment and find out exactly where you two stand. It gives you real clarity, not a vague sense that something's off, but a clear picture of what's working and what needs attention. Link is below. I invite you to take it today.